So, why am I Catholic and how did I come to know Jesus? Being Catholic for me is all about the Eucharist. And that is how I also came to know Jesus. There's one significant moment in my life where I found Jesus, and it was several years ago. My children were asked to be altar servers for confirmation mass. So at that time, I brought them here for the mass and stayed with them, sat way up and back in the gathering space, and watched the confirmation mass unfold, and it was beautiful. The best part of that mass was during communion, when sitting up in that gathering area, you're sitting more level with the altar, and as people were going to communion, and it was a very full mass, you saw people coming down the aisle, but in that view, that's all I saw were the people coming down the aisle. I didn't see the priests or the Eucharistic ministers distributing communion. What I saw were people moving toward Jesus. You saw the cross, you saw Jesus on the cross behind the altar, and it looked like everybody was moving toward him, ready to receive him. And at that moment, I realized that not only were each of us, as we were going to receive communion, receiving Jesus, but he was receiving us as well. And it was a very striking moment for me. It was a beautiful moment, and every Sunday when I come to Mass here, I always go back to that thought, and it brings me joy, it brings tears to my eyes, and my hope is that when you come here to Mass on Sunday, that you too remember that Jesus is receiving you as well as you are receiving him. And I wish each of you a blessed Easter season.